So when you say he's in the military, he's away in the military?
Yes. He does not, but
she's
chose
doing
to.
it. She's
so don't
doing
complain
it.
about it now. Don't complain about it now.
Years old. Does she go to daycare or anything?
Yeah, she goes to daycare, and I pay for all of that.
I wanted a granddaughter, and I was like, I'm sorry.
She's just not being a good mom right now.
It's okay, I'll take care of her while you're in school, and all of a sudden something changed, which is why we're sitting here now.
Financial support that she needs to take care of your daughter.
That is what I know. I'm doing this for my daughter.
Well, what I know is you're getting ready to pay child support.
It's okay, I'll take care of her while you're in school, and all of a sudden something changed, which is why we're sitting here now.
Can you believe this?
I really can't. I mean, I expected you to help at least. Of course, I'm not going
I have a year left. I do what I can.
So Sterling
So
is
it's a year left of her taking care of your daughter, you and Tanner's daughter.
This is what you wanted.
But I thought you were going to help.
You were going to take care of her.
I thought you were going to still be a good mom
Miss
to
Nikki,
Sterling.
you are so unbelievable right
Yes.
now. You are the mom. She is the grandmother.
Exactly.
What part of that don't you understand?
I understand all of it. We had a whole agreement that she would raise the child until I was out of school.
A mother walks into court claiming she's too busy with school to raise her daughter. A grandmother begs for help after paying $800 a month in daycare alone. But when the truth comes out that the mother makes money online and still refused to send a single dollar, the judge delivers a ruling that leaves the entire courtroom stunned. He thought victory meant they'd celebrate side by side, building a future as a family. But the moment the election ended, everything shifted. The woman he once trusted seemed to vanish into someone unrecognizable. Nights of partying, long disappearances, and a growing distance that heroin quickly filled. In her absence, 2 small children were left behind, relying on a father doing everything he could to keep their world intact. Now he's in court, not just fighting for custody, but for clarity. And what she's been doing while he carried the weight alone will leave you shaken. The truth is far darker than anyone expected.
That she would raise the child until I was out of school. So when I come home, I do see my child. I do.
Barely.
You know what?
But I don't know what changed. I don't know if she got a little boyfriend or something.
What difference would it make if she had a boyfriend? That
Because
is none of
she
your
chose
business.
this life.
Excuse me.
I could have
You
waited.
chose this life. You had the child with Tanner. Miss Wilson, Miss or Mrs., I'm sorry.
Yes.
Miss Wilson did not have the child. You did. The child is your responsibility, not grandmother's. Whether she wanted a grandchild or not. I know a lot of grandparents that say, oh, when are you gonna have me a grandchild? I want a grandchild. They never anticipate that phrase to me.
He storms into court with anger spilling over, naming names, hurling insults, and swinging words like fists. But the judge shuts it down instantly. Respect first, facts only. No more cheap shots. She zeroes in on the real issue. $120,000 poured into rehab, yet nothing to show for it. This isn't just about custody anymore. It's about dignity, accountability, and truth. And then he says something so reckless, the judge nearly has him escorted out. What could he have said to push her that far? You're about to find out.
I want a grandchild. They never anticipate that phrase to mean I 100% am taking care of the child. You are unbelievable right now.
I'm not. I'm really not.
You really are.
No,
So
I'm
you know
really
what?
not.
What we're going to go ahead and do is get Miss Wilson the proper financial support that she needs to take care of your daughter. So you understand it. Let me repeat it again. Your daughter. So you don't walk out of this courtroom believing that someone else has the obligation of taking care of your child. She does not have to step in and do anything.
She does not, but
She's
she chose
doing
to.
it. She's
so don't
doing
complain
it.
about it now. Don't complain about
He emptied the savings, every cent set aside for their children's future, just to pull her back from the edge. Rehab or ruin. He chose to save her life. Now she's sober, rebuilding, standing beside a new man and starting fresh. But while her story restarts, his remains frozen, carrying the weight of their kids alone. And the twist? The man she met in recovery changes everything. You won't believe where this road leads next.
it. But
She's
she chose
doing
to.
it. She's
so don't
doing
complain
it.
about it now. Don't complain about it now.
Well, you know
chose
what?
to do this.
I don't need you to
didn't-
complain about these numbers when I read them off to you, okay? So, Ms. Wilson, Tanner, you say he's in the military. Do you know how much money he makes?
I don't know how much she makes.
Okay. Health insurance. I know typically they have decent health insurance in the military. Do you have any idea of how much that costs?
About 108. Tanner takes care of that part.
Okay, Tanner takes care of that, so let me just make sure I make a note of that. All right, and mom doesn't do anything.
Nothing.
She once hid from the gym, from life itself. Now she's showing up, lifting, dressing sharp, posting with her sober circle. All for Paul. The woman who disappeared is suddenly back online, smiling again. He allows visits with the kids here and there, but deep down, he's holding on to something bigger. What he wants from her isn't love, it's accountability. And this time, the price goes far beyond money.
Right, and mom doesn't do anything.
Nothing.
Okay, and you said that 6 months the child has been with you?
Yes.
Okay. Daycare is $800 a month. Okay, so what I'm going to do, when you're influencing, let me ask you a question. How much money are you getting off of that consistently?
Consistently, I would say maybe $2,000 a month.
$2,000 a month? And you haven't sent her anything?
I mean, I had books to pay for.
Right, so your books cost $2,000. Are you getting financial aid from school?
I have maxed out all my financial aid.
He's finished playing the role of the nice guy. Nights spent rocking sick babies, skipping meals just to keep them afloat. That chapter hardened him. Now he wants what's owed. She may be sober, sure, but if she's stepping back into the role of mom, she's coming with her own conditions, emotional support, financial backing, and more. And when she finally lays it all out, the entire courtroom falls silent.
Are you getting financial aid from school?
I have maxed out all my financial aid. I maxed out all my loans. I don't know what else to do. I'm doing what I can. Like I said, I'm doing what I can.
Have you ever considered moving from New York? I know it's expensive
No,
to
I
live
have
there.
a huge internship. Why would I? No.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so your internship is more important than raising your daughter.
No, it is not. But I am doing this for my daughter.
Oh, okay.
So
That's what you believe. That's fine.
that is what I know. I am doing this for my daughter.
Well, what I know is you're getting ready to pay child.
The judge wastes no time cutting straight to the point. If he has the kids, then she pays support. End of discussion. She pushes back, insisting she doesn't make much. But the real shortage in this courtroom isn't money, it's respect. The tension builds, the air grows sharp, and it's clear someone is about to snap and risk losing far more than just their case.
That is what I know. I am doing this for my daughter.
Well, what I know is you're getting ready to pay child support. So this is what we're going to do. Since you don't have any financial information on Tanner, we're going to set his child support at minimum wage. We're also going to set your child support at minimum wage, okay? I'm going to order that Tanner maintains the health insurance, and then I'm also going to have you reimburse half of that health insurance back to him. So, excuse me, no, not reimburse half of it. You're going to reimburse the back pay, because I'm going to order you to pay back pay as well. She said 6 months. She said 6 months. So Tanner is going to maintain the health insurance at 108.
She testifies she only earns $26,000 a year. He bursts out laughing, right there in front of the judge. Huge mistake. The courtroom isn't a stage for jokes. It's a place for truth and accountability. The judge fires back instantly, silencing the room. Now the question hangs heavy. Is he truly here for child support or just for revenge? The next moment will make that crystal clear.
He said 6 months. So Tanner is going to maintain the health insurance at 108, okay? There will be no reimbursement on that part of it, because what I'm going to do is have you pay monthly child support at minimum wage, which is $219, as well as back pay to grandmother. So $219 multiplied by the past 6 months, Tanner's portion is $657. Your portion is $657. That's to be paid at $50 per month. So each parent's child support obligation to grandmother is $269 per.
His hands tremble, words stumbling out as he insists it's all for the kids. She, on the other hand, sits calm, insisting she's found love, stability, and a new path forward. But he clings to the past like chains. The judge interrupts, reminding them both that co-parenting is not about grudges, it's about the children. And then, with one firm ruling, she delivers a decision so unexpected that both parents are left in stunned silence.
Each parent's child support obligation to grandmother is $269 per month.
Are you happy now?
No, are you happy now? I know I'm happy because you're finally supporting your child financially, and grandmother gets some assistance with paying this daycare.
Grandmother wanted a baby. She's
Yep.
grandmother.
And you know what?
This is your part.
And grandmother
So whenever
is here. Excuse me. Grandmother's here because she also wanted some financial help. Is there anything further, ma'am?
No, we're done here.
Oh, obviously. Is there anything further?
No, thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. If there is nothing further, you all are dismissed.
She pleads for unsupervised visits, her voice steady, almost hopeful. He fires back with fury, calling it a death sentence, insisting she slipped before and will leave their children stranded. The tension thickens as the courtroom holds its breath. Can someone who's battled addiction ever truly outrun their past? The judge leans forward, weighing the risk against the right to redemption. And when she finally speaks, her words don't just shift the tone. They raise the stakes for everyone in the room. He actually lights a cigarette in open court. The judge's jaw nearly hits the bench. The case grinds to a halt, frozen in disbelief. In that instant, custody takes a back seat. This isn't about parenting anymore. It's about control, respect, and sheer defiance. The judge resets the entire hearing, wiping the slate clean. But it's her final words, sharp and undeniable, that slam the door shut and end everything right then and there. He actually lights a cigarette in open court. The judge's jaw nearly hits the bench. The case grinds to a halt, frozen in disbelief. In that instant, custody takes a back seat. This isn't about parenting anymore. It's about control, respect, and sheer defiance. The judge resets the entire hearing, wiping the slate clean. But it's her final words, sharp and undeniable, that slam the door shut and end everything right then and there.